How are you?
Great, great. I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be here in Amsterdam.
Do you remember the first song or rhyme you wrote?
Yes, I do. I remember. Well, I remember the first rap song I wrote. It was called "Profilin' Stylin'," and it sounds stupid, but I was in middle school. I was like 11, and my friend had a funny haircut, and I wrote a song about his haircut, kind of making fun of him.
Did he listen to the song? Did he hear the song?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't record it. I wrote it and I said it to him, like just like me and you were talking. I just said it. Like I think I read it and I said it to him.
What was his response?
I think he laughed. He laughed. He still remembers it. I'm still friends with that guy, so he still remembers it to this day. But that was the first rap song I ever wrote.
Okay. This was around the same time that you, I think, picked up the guitar, right?
About the same time, yeah.
And
I started most of that stuff in like sixth grade in the States, so 11 years old.
And how did your music develop from? Because you picked up the guitar and then started playing and wrote.
Yeah. I have a twin brother, and my twin brother also played music. Like he started by playing the drums. So when we were in 6th or 7th grade, we started, I guess, just playing together. Like he would play the drums and I'd play the guitar. Maybe we'd do like Nirvana covers and stuff like that. And but at the same time, you know, MTV was really big for us, and we were watching videos of people rapping and people playing guitar and people singing, and we just really liked all that stuff. So it influenced us to, in our house, you know, make music ourselves. And we had very shitty recording equipment. And then we had another neighborhood kid join us, and we started a band. And then, you know, we got older and older, and the band started to tour and travel. And then the band broke up. And then I started doing my own thing. And then YouTube came out, and that really helped me. So.
Was there a lot of music in your household when you were growing up?
Not really, no. Me and my brother are adopted, so the parents that we were raised by are not our biological parents, not blood related. And they weren't really that big of music people. They don't, you know, they would listen. I remember at Christmas time we'd listen to Christmas music, and my mom liked to listen to show tunes like Les Miserables and Phantom of the Opera and stuff like that. But yeah, besides that, there was not much music in our household. No. So
it was mostly MTV that inspired you to go into music?
It was very, MTV was had a very big and lasting effect on myself and my little brother. So because my dad was not a music guy, he was more of a television guy. My dad liked to watch a lot of TV, so he got cable very early. So thank God for that.
Okay. And when did the rapping come in? Because you say you play Nirvana and that kind of music. When did it develop into more what you're doing now?
Wow. I mean, it developed over a long period of time. I mean, even during that same period, you know, me and my brother always freestyled together. We'd always freestyle. And I mean, we do everything. We did anything that was musical and on MTV and that we saw on TV. We thought was cool. I guess we were dancing, you know. But I guess just after a while, you know, that's a really hard question to answer, because I never really consciously made a decision to just start rapping. I just always rapped, and then after a while, like that's what I was best at. You know, yeah, I can sing kinda, I can play guitar a little bit, but like rapping, I'm really good at. You know, it's kind of like if you play a sport, you know, you might be good at center, you might be good at forward, but if you're supposed to be a point guard, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, then you mentioned the YouTube already. You put a song on there, New Crack. How did this, you posted it online and it went viral basically, and then how did this change your life?
I mean, first of all, it went viral. It didn't go viral like Gangnam Style went viral. You know, like a pretty good amount of people saw it. And a lot of people liked it, and a lot of people found out about me through that. I just did that video for fun. I didn't like. I just a lot of times I live in Los Angeles and I drive to San Diego where my brother lives, and so it's like 2 hours, and I'll just listen to a beat and I'll think of some raps in my head. So in this particular case, I just made that drive, and then I met up with my friend Dave, and I gave him my video camera, and I was like, dude, let's record this so I don't forget it, you know. And we actually recorded it twice. We recorded it once when we were parked, and some guy kept knocking on the window. So I was like, dude, let's just drive somewhere else and record it. And then while we're driving, I was like, dude, let's just record it while we're driving. And that actually became kind of interesting. I think people like the fact that I'm putting on the turn signal and, you know, during the video. But yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't say it didn't change my life in any kind of way. Like I still had to have a job. I still had to.
What was the job you were doing at that point?
I was delivering groceries at that time. There's a company called Yummy.com. So, you know, people call from their house and they're like, I need 12 eggs, a thing of milk, and blah, blah, blah. And then you drive to their house and you deliver it to them.